Hello everyone and welcome back to Banjo-Kazooie. I'm the Sheepa Dane and today we'll be continuing onwards in Clanker's Cavern. And as you can tell, Bottles has a new move for us. I wonder what that could be, it's only time will tell. So yeah, this is this game's obligatory water level and it is oh so fantastic. It is, well, it's a water level. It's better than most water levels though, so this ain't no Sonic game, so don't worry too much folks. Trust me, water levels in Sonic games are no fun. No fun at all. Alright, so I changed my my words. Yeah, as you can tell, yellow feathers, that's what our power-up's gonna use. But I've changed my little recording setup, so I hope the quality's good for you guys, because I think I was sitting a bit too close to the microphone the last couple of parts, so I backed up a bit. Hopefully things are going well, but if you traverse these things, is a bunch of notes you can get hold of, and the first Jiggy of the level, so be sure to do this before you start anything else. With these holes, be sure to jump and attack, because there's always an enemy behind every single one of those, and they are a pain. Plus, the music in this level is oh so fantastic. I mean, I love it. And if you don't, why don't you? It's brilliant. But I digress. Let's move on downwards and we'll meet one of the more awesome characters from this game. Not to say that all the characters aren't awesome, because all the characters are awesome. And, come on, get this bolt. It's not a bolt. Get this Jiggy. Jiggy? Note! That's the word. Note. Meet Clanker. Now, seeing this for the first time, when you're a kid, will make you just sort of like, what the fuck? You will shit yourself. No joke. But, I digress. Let's just get moving. We need to help this guy out in a couple of ways. First, let's move on up. Because we don't have infinite air, as you can tell. Once your air gauge goes down, you'll start losing life rapidly. So, be very, very careful. You don't want to really be an idiot. Well, nobody likes being an idiot, you know. But what we gotta do here, folks, well, you have to swim all the way down. You should see this little chasm all the way down here. Just swim to the very bottom of this, because we've got to help Clanker get out of the water, because I'm pretty sure the taste is pretty sickening for him. Now, how do we do this, though? Well, if the camera works with me here, there should be a key around here somewhere. There it is. Now, you have to swim through this key 3 times, and Clanker will be set free. So it's quite a simple one. That gloop guy will throw bubbles your way, which is very useful, especially if you want to collect all the notes in the area. But there goes Clanker. Oh, what a magnificent smile he has. And that's the first Jiggy of the level, so it's not bad progress. So now that he's finally got some fresh air, I think we better grab some notes and these if I can get close to them. Ah, there we go. It doesn't give you a full refill of air, so don't worry. I mean, well, not don't worry. Be careful. Don't worry. Don't worry. You might drown. Don't worry, guys. Oh, yuck. Oh, ho, ho. Sure thing, Goofy. Alright, let's just grab this bit here. But yeah, Jinjo down here as well, so you do need to come down here, even if you don't care so much about that Jiggy, because Jinjos are useful to have, my friends. That they are. Mr. Bobo. Alright, come on, Gloop, give me some bubbles. Welcome me here, buddy. Buddy, old pal. Come on, Gloop. Another bubble will do. Come on, please. Yeah. Alright, that should be enough. I'm just gonna have one last swim around this area, make sure there's no outstanding notes, and now look. Oh, there's one left. And it looks like I'm too far from the mic this time. I really hope. Okay, I'm gonna move a bit closer. There we go. I should have done all this mic testing malarkey beforehand, shouldn't I? Anyway, up we go to the top of Clanker's back, if we can survive. Come on. There we go. Alright, so to get onto his back, you simply have to jump on his fins. No big issue. Like, there's the fins there. I couldn't see him for a moment. Whee! Alright, so there's a couple of ways you can go now, because now that he's out, half the level just opened up to us. That's right, you needed him to be free to open up the most of the level, believe it or not. Because he's half of the level himself. That's another fantastic Jiggy for us. First things first, we're going to want to climb up here after we get this note. Because, like I said, half the level opens up with him. So, just be careful. Now this gate, you might be confused, but just hit it 3 times with an eggs, and it'll open up, allowing you to get a hold of yet another Jiggy. Oh, it's so glorious, is it not? Go! So now that we got ourselves a new Jiggy, let's move down here, grab a bunch of notes. These notes I usually tend to miss, I believe, if I remember correctly. So, be sure to do this. And pow, right in the kisser. Ekum bokum. Anyway, I believe... Yeah, okay, we're good. We be good now, folk. I did not want to do that, I pushed the A button. Okay, so let's explore the underwater segments first, because those are the more frustrating section of the level, to be honest. I can't stand water sections in levels. Not since Mario Brothers have I liked a water level, and nah. There's very few games that do water levels that I like. Like this one I don't mind the water leveling because it's not that challenging and it's you can still swim about relatively quickly. Granted, not as good as in Banjo-Tooie, where you can swim at ridiculous light speed underwater, which I love the fact they give you the option to do. Thank you, Rareware, for that. But I'll get to that when I tackle Banjo-Tooie, which will be... I don't know when. Actually, I'm not sure when I'm going to be going into it, because there has been a little bit of interest in Banjo-Tooie, I think, concerning some people have asked me about it, so... We'll see. Basically, oh, hello. Mutant spider crabs. Alright then, I can dig this. But yeah, I'm going to be tackling Banjo-Tooie. I don't know when. It really depends on the interest on... It really depends on how many people are interested in seeing a Tooie LP. Like, if a lot of people want it, it'll probably come earlier. But I'm not making any promises. Because I am horrible at making promises about LPs. Because I tend to change my mind about these things all the time. Why do you think a lot... Well, actually no, that's not the reason why a lot of them have gone on hiatus. A lot of the LPs gone on hiatus because I can't make a good episode of it. Anyway, after killing all these, you get yourself a new Jiggy. Which is pretty nice. I like the up-tempo version of Clanker's Cavern music as well. It's very... dramatic. Don't know if that's the right term for it. Dramatic? Dramastic? Who knows. Either way, third Jiggy of the level we have now gotten. So, it's time to get moving. Where's the exit? The exit. I need to find the exit because I'm getting lost here. Where is it? Ah, there's the exit. Alright. So with that, we've got a couple of Jiggies left. I don't think there's many more in this main open area yet left, but there's a couple to look around for. We still haven't explored everything in this open area. Once we've done the open area, as far as I remember, or at least as much of the open area as I know about, because I probably forgot half this level by the time I last played this. Hey, another Jiggy! That was an easy one. But yeah, once I've explored most of this area, I'm going to go into Clanker himself. Yes, that's right, folks. You have to go inside the belly of the beast. That sounds more epic than you would really think. The belly of the beast, Clanker's Cavern. Coming 2013 in cinemas. Alright, so to get that, you'll need to jump on his fin here. What a load of finny fun. Oh god, I never thought I'd reference the Kingdom Hearts 2 level on you. Go-huh! Alright, so what's up here? Seriously, what is up here? Oh, right there. Okay, we'll go into that last because if we turn around be here and go up this pipe from the bottom, well, we get ourselves another honeycomb piece. That is right. Which means one more honeycomb piece and we have pretty much a we're pretty much sorted because we'll have another health bar. Which is good because this health I tend to die on. I tend to die on this game quite a bit. Usually 90% of the time it's from my own mistakes, alright, so chances are later levels you're gonna see a couple of failures. Rusty Bucket Bay, I'm looking at you. Seriously, that stage can die in a fire. By the way, I clipped through that. Okay, I didn't quite want to go in here yet, but oh well. Boop, open this. So, okay, switches in that room of Grunty's castle. I guess that's where we're going next. But, I don't want to tackle this yet. I can't go through there just yet, so I'm just going to run backwards. You might be wondering why. Well, trust me, there's reasons. Basically, I'm going to leave this area right away because I don't want to go through the belly of the beast just yet. Basically, simply because I've got other things I want to tackle first. I like to do this thing this game in a certain structure. So if I remember right, down here will lead us to his fins. His whatchamacallit, you know, the things on the side that make fish breathe underwater. Those things. What are they called? Gills. That's the word. Gills. So, yeah. Don't worry though, it won't be long until we tackle that area. But first, let's go up. No, get on him. Get on a. Fine. I'll jump up through your fins. See if I care. Oh, la-di-da, game. La-di-da. Alright, so wait for a sec so we don't clip through this thing again. Alright, there we go. Jump on here. Now this will lead us to another Jiggy, which is... I don't know how some people are gonna get this. I mean, I know just because I've played this game for years, but... First time playing, I can imagine this being quite tricky to figure out. Speaking of being tricky... That there platforming sequence is very frustrating. Especially with the N64 control stick, because the analog stick on my N64, I don't know about anyone else's if they're all the same, but most N64 control sticks I've touched. They're all very stiff. I don't know if I'm the only one with that issue. Either way, we got a new Jiggy, so there's no big issue whatsoever. No big deal. There's the number 5, so we got 5 more. And yeah, I believe there's a couple more left in this. Couple more. Actually, I think there's like 1 or 2 more left in this open area. I'm not entirely sure. I could be completely wrong about that, because again, this is where my knowledge of the game starts to get a bit. I can't remember anything. So, anyway, how long have I been recording for? 15 minutes. It might be quite a short level, thankfully. So go over here, get ourselves a new Mumbo token, like we also need, because we need these things. If we run into, remember, if you see any Mumbo tokens, go for it. It is worth your time to go out of your way for Mumbo tokens. I didn't push the B button. Why are you going underwater? Banjo-Kazooie shakes fist. Anyway. Let's just go up here and jump onto this side by yonder. And as you can probably hear, a Jinjo there going, "Help me!" So, to get this Jinjo, pow, right in the kisser. Which leaves 2 more left, which I believe I know what they are. He lied. Alright, I'm going to want to get these quickly first and jump across here. Why? Because I'm pretty sure there's a honeycomb piece in here. I was correct, so there we go. Duh-huh? Alright, let's have a quick look here. I think that's all the honeycomb pieces in this world, yep. So, with that, I'm pretty sure we are done with this main section of the level. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure there was a cavern around here with where you could get Jinjos. I'm gonna have a quick look quickly, because I'm pretty sure there's a Jinjo cabin around here. Like, one of these hallways have a Jinjo in them. Hey, I was right! Okay, now I believe that is all of the outside of Clanker's cabin done. So let's head on inside. And first things first, we're going to want to knock out his teeth. See those golden teeth? He has one on either side of his mouth. You're going to want to aim and, well, attempt to aim and knock it out. Granted, if you're like me, good luck. You can hold down the R button as well to help you aim a bit, because as you move then the camera will go with you. Alright, so let's move on the other side, knock out Clanker's other tooth, and Bob's your uncle. I think the tooth always, the reward always shows up on the left hand side of his mouth though, so I'm going to move over to that side before. Hey, perfect. Okay, so let's head on in his mouth and grab ourselves our reward. There it is. Six jiggies, 4 more to go. So now it's time to go and explore the belly of the beast, if you will. Oh, there's a mumbo token on the other side. I'll get that before I leave the level, actually. I just need to remember. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. No. No, good sir. No. Yeah, you want some too? I can see you. Okay. You're safe for now. I can't be asked to go back up. Anyway, time to get ourselves some more jiggies and a new power-up, featuring a swimming obstacle course right away. Now, what's the point of this obstacle course? You will see in a few seconds. But be pretty quick. This is quite easy to do, but it can be quite tricky if you, well, first time doing it and you don't know about the whole R button swimming thing. Whee! Okay, now there is down here. Off we go to swim through the rings. Superman 64, eat your heart out. Oh, and if anyone's gonna ask, no, I'm not LP in Superman 64. That game, no. No. No, 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 no. One thing's bloody impossible. But before going through those rings, we've opened up the water, so we can now swim up higher and get ourselves yet another jiggy. So, can't complain, can't complain. Come on, get up there. Yeah, there we go. So there's 7 jiggies. Now a couple of areas have opened up to us on the left and right hand side of, well, of the cabin. But before we go to there, I'm just going to go over here because I'm pretty sure there's a flying pad. There it is. And the reason why we want to use this flying pad is quite simple. We're going to want to try and get ourselves a new power. So, we see that hole over there? That's our target. I'm not entirely sure if this is the way you're meant to do to get up here, but this is how I've always done it. Unless I'm completely misthinking what this area is. I hope I'm not misthinking what the area is, because I like this power-up. Nope, this is the area. Okay, you're probably looking at this like and saying, how the hell are you gonna get through this here tube? Well, talk to Bottles and he'll give you a way. So yeah, now we have basically invincibility, which is invincibility. There's nothing more you can say about that. You push Z, push the right C button, and you can't get hurt and the enemies die. Basically, kind of like a super form, if you will. Although, not, you don't really get fast or anything. You're pretty slow while doing it, but you know what I mean. Well, it's time to do this. I love this tune, by the way. And it's another jiggy. Simple. Quite fortunate they give us a couple of extra yellow feathers on the other side. You can only carry 10 at maximum though, which is a bit of a pain, but you don't use this power up all that much throughout the game unless you really like it, so. Although I can kill certain enemies that your normal attacks can't, so it's very useful to have on certain enemies. But with that now, we got a new power. Time to move on to the next one of the next areas, which will be. Oh, looks like I could have sworn there was tunnel to this side. Okay, fine. We have to go here. I guess I was wrong. Jeez. I hate being wrong. Anyway, swim all the way down the bottom here because I believe this is where the final Jinjo's at. Yeah, I was right. All from memory, folks. All from memory. And there we go. So now we have one more Jiggy left in this world, and I have no idea where it is. Which bodes well, doesn't it? Well, I know it's not in there. I really know it's not in there, so let's just move over to the other side. See if we can get hold of it. Actually, where is the final Jiggy? I really can't remember. That could be quite annoying. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Oh no, I need to get the Mumbo token. Oh, there's the final Jiggy. Alright then, so that's basically the world complete. I completely forgot about this area. Now, you don't need the invincibility to get through this section, but it makes things a lot easier, so I'll just say waste your powers and use it. And there's the final Jiggy of the world, folks. So there we go. It's a very short world, actually, I think. Hold on. 22 minutes, and I've got 94 to 100, so let's view the totals real quick. Alright, so we have pretty much everything in this world. I know where the final piece, you know, the final load of things are, so I'm just going to grab them really quickly, and then call it a video. So, simple world. It is quite easy to get lost, though. If you're doing this the first time, chances are you'll miss out on a couple of things. Wait, 98? Oh no. No, 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 no. Not good, not good. Please don't tell me I have to... Great. I'm missing 2... Why, game? Alright, fine. I'm gonna have to find those off screen, but... Quickly, first, let me just grab this Mumbo token. Alright, I'll return to you guys once I found those 2 notes. Alright guys, and we are back. I found the 2 notes. They were up on this here platform that you get to from that pipe that I completely missed out on jumping on. Oh, an extra life. Awesome. So with that, we have now completed Clanker's Cabin, so I'm going to head on back now and get the next Brintilla fairy for you guys to have a little chat with. So, fantastic. The exit's this way. One quick tip for you guys: if you have trouble trying to find the exit, just remember the way he's facing is always the way out. So that's a nice little tip for you guys if you get stuck. You know, can't find the way back to the beginning. Anyway, we are now done with Clanker's Cabin. Not too bad. I mean, the level went by a lot quicker than it did in the last part, I believe. So I can't complain. Anyway, we just have to do a little bit of platforming left, so, you know. Oh, and I've been playing a bit of Killer is Dead, you know, that's probably a bit of spoilers to something I might be coming to the channel. And I'm quite enjoying the game so far. I can't make head or tail of the story, but the game itself is pretty fun. It's a Suda51 game, so you know. Anyways, Twinkle. Now we've got everything in that world. Let's just have a quick double check, view the totals. Grunty's Lair, Mumbo's Mountain, Treasure Trove Cove, Clanker's Cabin. So before we end off, I'm just going to talk to Brintilla one last time. So push this here switch, which will open up that little platform thingy-mabobble that you can jump on. Well, yay! Because it's a platformer, don't you know? We have to do jumping. One day someone's going to make a platformer that doesn't involve... Well, then again, I guess Bionic Commando, because that's a platformer you don't have a jump button, per se. Anyways, talk to Brintilla. Grunty wears a reinforced girdle under that repulsive dress of hers. A reinforced one, Jesus. Okay, what else? She's also got this nasty pest dog whose name is Leg Chomper. Now as good as Gringo. My sister sings in her own band, Grunty and the Monster Mob. They're awful. Alright, and that's our 3 from Bread and Tiller by here. Also, what's this switch do? I believe that's the entrance to the puzzle for the next level, actually, folks. So let's go and check it out. Because the next level is a fan favorite. I like it as well. It's pretty awesome. It involves crocodiles and turtles like Tip Top. The next level, folks, is gonna be Bubble Gloop Swamp. So let's just boop. Oh yes. If you're wondering where that is, you'll find out next time, because we're going to be leaving through another note door next time, folks. But I'll meet you back in the main lobby of Grunty's, like, you know, the middle area with Grunty's face on the floor. Because we got another last thing to do to get another Jiggy, so I'll meet you guys there. And we are back, folks. Alright, so now as you saw when I pushed the button earlier, these 2 eyes popped out. So let's just whack them back into their own place and see what happens, shall we? Oh my god, another freebie Jiggy for the taking. Yoink. And with that, folks, I'm going to bid you guys adieu, and I'll catch you guys next time when we tackle Bubble Gloop Swamp. So, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, I would appreciate a like and or a comment to the video, and I'll catch you all next time. Thanks for watching, see you again. Jesus God, dear God, the dog's going nuts! Bye! What the hell is wrong with it?